What's going on, everyone? I'm Encore, and this is Tomorrow Never Comes. I thought I'd get out here, away from the computer, get outside a little bit, and really point something out here. You know, everyone is very serious when it comes to many things, but especially the crypto market. It's a lot of, when you get pro crypto people, very serious. For good reason, very serious about the prospects of not only just Bitcoin, but crypto itself for the future and all that. And then when you get people who are either are against crypto or don't understand it, which usually coincide with each other, they're also very serious as to all the reasons why crypto is hazardous to our health, both financial, mental well-being, all of that stuff. But here's my take on it. So obviously there's money involved if you are investing, and none of what I say is obviously financial advice, but there has to be an element of fun. There has to be. This is an entirely new space. Any quote unquote expert out there is expert in a field that is still an infant. Maybe not a baby anymore, but it is still an infant and has a lot of growing up to do. So whether you're on the pro side, whether you're on the negative side, it doesn't have to be that serious all the time. And I see that whether it's on social media or in talking to people or articles, like everything is so it's so one-sided, right? It's black or white. It's either doom and gloom, or we're going to be rich tomorrow. So all I'm saying is you got to play with it. You got to see what works for you. And if something doesn't work or you do get burned, it doesn't mean that the space itself, the sector, the industry itself is a waste or a scam. If you do well, you get a 3,000% return. It doesn't mean that's going to happen on the next one. I hope it does, but it doesn't mean that. Like you've got to be sensible. You got to be serious to a point, because it is money. You do have money involved. You do have your interests involved. And anytime you have money involved, you're emotionally tied, you're mentally tied, and you just want to be at a place where you can sleep. You don't want to stay up because you're worried that things are going to crash. You also don't want to stay up because you think you're going to get rich tomorrow. You need to have fun in the space. That's all I got to say. That's my own take. How I kind of view things is with a little bit of humor, right? And it makes the process more enjoyable. I know there's a lot of people out there who will say it's a system and you got to hammer down what works, what doesn't work, and move on. And you do. If you're trading or you're doing those types of things, yes, you do. But even within those strategies, there's always an element of enjoyment. You got to enjoy the process, enjoy the learning, enjoy being at the forefront of an entirely new technology that has, everything behind it to become the next big thing, right? If it already isn't. So that's all I want to say. I want to make sure that you guys truly understand that it's okay to have a little bit of fun. It's okay to crack a joke or two. It's okay. It's okay to not feel personal about your opinion one way or the other, which is what I have done before. You're so gung-ho about this, crypto, or you're so gung-ho against crypto that anything that is outside of that is a personal attack. So have some fun with it. Enjoy the process. Learn along the way. The more fun it is as you're going through it, the more you're going to learn. And then the painful moments will make you learn even more. But you just move along, right? Whether you want to do DeFi, you want to do NFTs, you want to do staking, there is something for everybody in crypto. And once you dip your toe in it, you start to see that there's so many different places you can go. Metaverse, gaming, you name it, it's there. You just kind of have to explore and see what works. And what works today may not work tomorrow. So you just kind of figure things out on your own. But have some fun along the way. Don't get too caught up in it. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose, which is always a weird saying because no one can afford to lose anything. But it means, invest what doesn't keep you up at night. All right? That's all I got to say. Have some fun. Remember, tomorrow doesn't come. enjoy the process, jump in the game, and we'll see you guys in the next one.